Hi everyone, in this video we're going to be doing an experiment with paper airplanes, and our question is, how does the wingspan of a paper airplane, if thrown at the same force, affect the overall distance that it travels? So the first thing we want to do is try to make the same paper airplane. So I'm going to start here by making a normal paper airplane, and then just folding it like that. So there we go, we got one paper airplane, and so as you guys can see, the wing length is pretty long here, and this is going to be our first experiment. So I will make two more paper airplanes, and I'll show you guys the wing length for those two as well. Alright, so I know it might be kind of hard to see, but these are three airplanes, and each one of them have different size wing lengths or wingspans. So basically, for this experiment, you could make an hypothesis such as, if we throw three different airplanes and see how far they go, and we throw each of them at the same force, then the one with the smallest wingspan will travel the longest distance because it'll have less air resistance and it will have less drag. So that's a really rough hypothesis. It's not really like a good one. In a normal one, you should be more direct in what you're saying, but just for this video's purpose, we're just going to go with that. So now we're going to go on to the testing. Alright, so this is where we're going to be doing our testing, and one thing I did forget to mention is that while you do want to keep the force relatively constant with each throw and with each trial, you also want to keep like the height the same too, so that's something you want to keep in mind. Alright, so as you guys can see, this was the first one and it didn't go that far. This is where I started throwing it. This is the second airplane, which had a medium-sized wingspan, so it was shorter than the first one, but it was still longer than the last one. And as you guys can see, the last one went above and beyond the limitation that I set with my measuring tape over there. So as you guys can see, the one with the shortest wingspan definitely went the furthest.